who follow Jumedie on various social media platforms. The Assemble Awudie atopono so no 2022 or May akohoma bosika potoka semu your friend of budget or May photo samfo edi akwakoto Ghana mrashe bidwafo anim se ye mobo ho na se omujitumwa aban no edi adidi dwuma aban no edi abu oman no ewo afia eda yenim eno ho asem ne yeken na obi enura meje mre itie Honorable Finance Minister Yora Ken Oforiatta emra okọ mrashe bedwemu a or presented this budget bitie ne speech ni bi
okay
masans wajebre edemani ahwehwe the full budget ni mukakra min kan wie but
over 300 and something pages.
Yeah, emu kese dodo na de metimi de mani ahwem na obi wo hwe ensem e wo sa budget ni mu ene nhyehyeye a aban aye ne wo mu a semrahye bedwafo ema ho kwan a ode bedi dwuma minua areho na asefem me ba wiase a mani fi ya mi hu akenkan
Asempa FM
me started say meetie budget presentations and na me hwehwe budget mu no menya hu budget a nhyehyeye bone ewo mu chen 2022 budget we da menya hu budget a etimoden hyehyeye atutubotom nhyehyeye nyansa krono nhyehyeye ewo mu chen budget we mi hu budget a edi afochire eni abenidie beto o manfo so say budget we da. This is the worst budget I have seen in my life, and I say so with all seriousness. And unti media mene honorable atofo se ne empenyufo bi o makasa ba budget we adwen say this budget a Awudie budget. It is a killer budget. Aban no de be di omanfo wu. Aban no de ba beto to omanfo butum. No de ahokyira ye hu bi da ba beto yen so. We a Awudie budget. Na statistics me kire nsem ni mu a minim se wo mu tie yen no. Dodo na obope no kre ene me be ya adwen se a Awudie budget. Na de awuofo no so no, we will see them and know them for who they are. Enya tendidie. Enya ntietiemu. So, oh no, I've not said you did that. And somewhere what budget, the facts, and then no, because we'll be no way about it. Na se we NDC ni, se we MPP ni, se we CPP ni, simple ni party. And some na yeka no, efa wo hubi, efa wa sitting mubi, efa wa juma hubi, efa wa bottom hubi. And so, baby aye do ni empempon so was obi biara de ne party sem no to nchen na ye hwen sem no nukrem e wo kwan a ebeboa yankasa yasetirem na aboa wo man no obi zo odi ase and it is within that context and I may yes analysis way obi die ntina me se budget we ye Awudie budget Awudie budget because eto a aban ahyehyɛ ne budget ni mu sɛ opese ode beto Ghana for so no me hu bi mpanyinsɛm da to a no hye na dia ahokyere kese ne beba hwɛ 2021 aban hyehyɛ sɛ to a obegye free Ghana for ho no o hwɛ ni mi sɛ ne nsa bɛka 55 billion Ghana cedis. That was tax revenue projection for 2021. Until Shesha said by September 2021, dear. So 4 months to December, by September, dear. Now out of 55 billion, Wajijimu bear 51 billion cedis. In Prin, Ometumia Jijimu 47 billion cedis. Now, last year, you
could see saying on
almost say I want to Ghana for Breno. No, almost say taxes are Ghana for ye be 55 billion. In only 12 months, 2022 yi almost taxes are mobile G free on kwa ubi unim do 80 billion Ghana cedis. Nature say in only 12 months no abaya was say ye wa ho kire ne ahu ye hia mu a 2021 ojeje taxes worth also ojeje taxes worth 55 billion from us. No wetimi agimu 47 billion. He say also o maso de akọ 80 billion, an increase of 25 billion in projected tax revenue.
But that should be good news. And
that is not good news.
Say
abine fa
revenue say
abine fa kwan paso na dia jeje to na ene carbon bi anim. If we are promoting production na amanfo sika ba yensem ye income say kosoro and abine say wo je kakra say carbon bi anim. But we there a die account mu kakra no ye sika kakra ya sam ye nimfi fre die bank account mu there die momo account mu there hye ye bottom no aban ne say wodi aye adwuma sa wonfa nya adwuma se wonya so mfa so se wonfa nya so mfa so oba ba be
on Asempa FM.
What na the chunk of the 25 billion is coming from? And the money ye Awudie budget no. Na obi ansa pra na me cheche taxes ni mu no. Ye mu nkompo enhwe ye chikakra. Me di kan ka se nkomo it should be about facts. O se ye ketrema empro. Asembia oye amanyoni na wo petumi efri omanfo ho wo be ka kire won se ye bohye se ye den. Na omanfo be gina so de ato abama wo no. Ebe ye apam beto wo ni omanfo ni ntem. Obroni si social contract. And it is a wunya tumi na wo di tumi no eye sa nyema no wo di bohye so. Na aboa ma hoto na wo share won bo no o ma ye den o mahu amamu no no. MPP for wo position led by Omampenya Bedi Chire and Nayewi, Dr. Bawumia. Obamufie ha Joy FM. Ebe kachire Ghana fu nyina se. Ghana etwa yetuano edoso dodo. Or say taxes were hurting the economy and households. Enunti Omanpenyi Mahama ne NDC aban ekum Ghana for we are not sensitive to their plight. And to omo ba betete taxes so. Na no aboa ma ankrankran nyuma atinya produce more. And on call for the famous statement of we will move Ghana from taxation to production. Dr. Bawumia kind as a children. So omo alternative or omo debeto Ghana for any ne say ye de amoto abama ya ye ba betete to so. Ama mo ho ahenham. Yam fatuo bebre megu musu mu. In fact, Dr. Bawumia sometime in on 2nd December 2015, the Twitter handle ebi nikita me Secretary Mampro. Okay, say NDC has resorted, I'm quoting his tweet on his Twitter handle. NDC has resorted to increasing taxes under the economic difficulties they created. An MPP government would do differently. So, and you say, me can't say to Bawumia so. Or the NDC for, yeah, the taxes to Ghana for, so no more they would do differently. In fact, and the current Minister for Communication, I mean, I have a friend of Honorable Oslo Usuna, and they will say Ghana near Utimi sending mobile money 100 Ghana cedis on they will see a tax. No. I said more on Saturday, 9th January 2016 at Class FM for report to Yeni. I say my 18-year-old son can run Ghana if. What kind of story now? I say amamu nyina ne say aban bebo bosia. Na buy the to Ghana for so and then about 18 years grab it my Ghana man penye bo my na ye. So they gave Ghanaians an expectation say under us no eto be den e be ba form. Obi omo buy ampa a few taxes according to omo document and hu. They claim 9 taxes. Let's grant them that. Na President Mahama buying the abano. Omo ebeyi edi free ho. Financial sector, tax, service tax, and the Yakika. Now, Obi, San Nagana for him say buy we no. Sebi, or ma for Lucifer Subai nibi. Or then in Senifa, Emma Wadiano, not in the Sebenkumu Yeden, edge. Now, or just what or 10 times the other is any for them. After those cosmetic tax scrapping of taxes, no, first time. And a special petroleum tax. President Mahama de ba ya omoka say a nuisance tax e won hia. Na omoba omo be ye free ho. Na sa tax no e was say e ended 2017. Omo extending beyond 2017. And then po de omo ye no 46 pesos fixed tax. E wo diesel ni petrol ni fuel products special petroleum tax. So eno no be ye a new tax introduction. Because Senka President Mahama Newawa, special petroleum tax would have ended in 2017. But he said here, not only have they extended it, almost that's why a fix is no longer 15%, yeah, a fixed amount, which is 46 pesos. And a VAT, 5%. Because and can VAT bad dano, not get fund component of 2.5%, and a national health insurance levy component of 2.5%, you know. Consumers Ghana for nitua. The businessman no oton ne nyame nyina wi a sa 5% no a input no ote ne back into ono ntua but they say aban na ye straight taxes NHIL no straight taxes just say businessman no so tua abra ne sanka tax ne bi so it lead to a 5% increase in VAT and also omo de buy omo first time Abaya or share was or Baba be move Ghana from taxation to production. A free one, Enna Omokofa luxury vehicle tax buy. Be boo a driver for the Ghana for kum. Omu free one communication service tax omu to move 50% and also bekai.
Luxury one was later withdrawn.
Yes, but omo de buy Emma Ghana for two and also the Hamuchere by Ghana for so. Omu free one communication service tax omu to move 50%. And omokofa VAT flat rate of 3%. So yeah, then at the buy. Next is Obi. And on so nancheno special import levy 2%. And also there was ended 2017 and on why extended BC on import special import 2% into new tax. And omuri you know 5% national fiscal stabilization levy. And also so now was ended 2017 and also my extended ABC. And the taxes in kwa almost first time they buy national fiscal levy of 5% 1, special import levy of 2% 2, VAT you 5% 3, VAT flat rate of 3% or they buy 4, luxury vehicle tax 5, communication service tax 6, and the taxes for their first time. Last year in Kwa 2021 in Kwa COVID-19 aba yenim se ama nipa adwuma akofo a abaya what me bia etete nyema so se ne manfo ho behinhan wo kakra na businesses enya relief no matimi they are bounce back ko countries bebre wa governments are doing a lot to support the private sector and businesses no yenkwa ya ben Dr. Bawumia ben say almost sounds so the taxes poly best in Sia to Ghana for so. Obitiemi yo. And aside taxes bear and so amabobo so amodeba first time no. 2021 yunkwa almost a 1% COVID levy. Almost the national health insurance levy so from 2.5% to 3.5% national health insurance levy. And on Ghana niya what adie bia nutua. Omuwie no almost sounds so the COVID levy of 1%. To get fund so increasing from 2.5% to 3.5%. And also Ghana ni bia ukodwomu awuto nsuo to den utua. Omuwie in 2021 ya o. Almost also the 20 pesos energy sector recovery levy aba. On every liter of diesel and petrol 20 pesos. And the gallon ba could be at times 4.5. About 90 pesos getting to 1 cedi. Obi utieme. Omuwie ya no almost also the 18 pesos energy sector levy. And they are to every kilogram of LPG. Obi utieme.
Yes.
Into LPG so no energy sector levy abaso. Omuwie ya no almost also at the boiler tax sanitation levy 10 pesos on every liter of diesel and petrol. Into diesel and petrol kwa Energy sector levy 20 pesos on every liter. Boiler tax 10 pesos. Energy sector levy near 20 pesos on every liter. Boiler tax 10 pesos on every liter. LPG 18 pesos on every kilogram of LPG. Plus COVID levy I had to NHI so they get funds. So I don't quite 5. Omurie ya no more financial sector recovery levy of 5% by on banks
on their profit.
Yes, which of course banks will transfer to the ordinary customer. Because bank, where they are customers no be share. And there also so 6 taxes all in 2021 year. Abanya or share boss say or no ba be yi taxes a free one my ho atoye. Tell me yo, medical card your boy in the first time. My card your in 2021. But 2021 the nanya no. Petrol ni diesel aye de juma. Ne bwoko soro e ka bibiara ne ma man mu ye den no fuel taxes. Afi existing fuel taxes best 5 ni nyina ban na tum boom 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 afi wengwa. Se bi mpanyifo kras fiti prekope etwi wusia. Se mujaba. Tisika be nko na wo pe in 1 year. Look at all these 6 taxes in addition to the taxes you had brought already. Then fuel boss margin at the fuel so ya tum 200% from 3 pesos to 9 pesos. Fuel market margin from 3 pesos to 5 pesos 67%. Road fund levy from 41 pesos to 46 pesos on every liter of diesel and petrol. UFFP boss primary distribution margin Minina abana to boom maybe 164%, maybe 200% on fuel taxes. Enti afi we nko petrol boa kosoro by 10 Ghana cedis. Obi utie me. Because you started January with a gallon of diesel and petrol selling at 22 Ghana cedis. In Prempria do 31.5 Ghana cedis. Almost 10 Ghana cedis increments in just 11 months. Ebisi Ghana bako semuda. Ama omani mwa ye dia Ghana for bre dollar no kra de minyanye den e ma we taxes once na making. Now we ba be kind budget for 2022. Ghana for bi no mu hwe animu se o ba betete nyema so ama ye hwan ye han ye kakra. Obi tie dia aban ne dia be. We MPP ni a na we NDC ni a tie bi. Na wo se we ya etojewa. Omampenyi Akufo-Addo ne Dr. Bawumia say omo the tax bi ba. Your friend of digital tax. Maybe I'm a friend of Bawumia tax. Because Bawumia is the apostle of the digitalization agenda of this government.
But I mean, be straight, on the fuel price difference, Now say 10 Ghana cedis more.
Almost 10 Ghana cedis. It's 9 point something.
That per gallon.
Per gallon.
Okay.
Yes, per gallon. Because as a January,
1.95 more.
Now 1.95 multiplied by 4.5. You understand? Because 4.5 now 1 gallon. Yeah. Now, Obi, Abayne say or the digital tax Bawumia tax. Now see what is Dr. Bawumia be speech be about digitalization. Ya di iwe yaba, ya di e-tools afe, ya di iwe. Sa na Dr. Bawumia ya nadwen say, ye sike wo ye mumu so, e wo ye bank account mu, e she ye butu mu. E no na Abayne o de ba be pe, atutu ye butu me we because ye sika no, o me dia mani nyina asa. Ti e wo say o mo twi ye mugya no mu kum ye preko. Enti say we ye mobile money. Bia sa wo send sika ma wo bia. Abayne say obeji sika ni mu 1.75%. Obi team you already no o send this through mobile money. Telecommunication agencies no the value chain in no joe fee of 1%. And we send 1,000 cedis ubetua a fee of 1% which is 10 cedis. It's what Mampenya Akufo-Addo say telcos no cry na omo ade na omo de na omo je 1% but no de obeji almost double obeji 1.75. The value chain in a fee of 1%, but not the budget 1.75. Next year, so 10 cedis new year. Dr. Bawumia tax of 17 cedis, 50 pesos on every 1,000 cedis. It is a 10,000 cedis Bawumia eje 17, you can say 175 Ghana cedis. That is 1.75 million sikadadano for 10,000. That is Bawumia tax ye diabetu momuso.
E-levy.
It is called digital tax. It is called Bawumia tax. The Ghana
Who said that?
I am telling you that. That is how I understand it. Because and I impose
Parliament, the House of Records, a e-levy.
It's a high-end parliament. High-end parliament.
But you are quoting from a parliament.
I'm not quoting from a parliament. I'm telling you what the tax is. Because who is the champion? MPP for Amayate say all their digital initiatives. Or no, Dr. Bawumia. Near the e-levy aba a white taxa. Bawumia taxa. Obi. And no nanche no abayne say unya kase ube transfer sika through your bank account to anybody. Wa wu sika na da account mu a wo transfer ama obi udibia wo getire ne kita o wo say wo supplier bia o ma wonyema wo kuma se won kan o to ade wo ne ho enne se na krono ne insecurity robbery adri nti o ye ne bank transfer unko yi sika ni kita adanya aja Dr. Bawumia kwase ye nya cashless society anameboa yenti the use of money so nti o transfer sika no de ama wo supplier enya adwuma wa ye nya so fa so wo dwetire aban ne say wajimu 1.75 nti se wo ye a transfer of 1 million Ghana cedis ye wo dwetire na wo didi wudwa se wo de kwa amanone se wo de kwa Ghana aban ne say wajimu 17,500 cedis. 175 million on 1 million Ghana. So, 10 million the obeje. Or more transacting business in big figures. Or any business crown what they ye what or dying ukwa kutuyaka.
Asempa FM.
Are you getting me? Unya transfer says you can buy nese maje. O pesa wicho bisika. Ebia o mame yare. O papa yare. I was saying we have school fees. We see me ye bank transfer and I me ye mumu. Sika obe send the buy 1.75.
But all those details were not in the budget.
But that is what it means. Because what they wrote in the budget is English. They said all electronic transactions, including Momo transactions,
Momo transfers, bank transfers.
Bank transfers in HS. I don't know.
No, I said the specific transfers are
no. They have even issued FAQs. Or they have frequently asked questions and answers or my children say bank transfers. The only bank transfer I can where you say why would this fee one bank acquire another bank, but the account is yours. Any other bank transfer, why would sika? So look at those who build houses, who sell houses, or more so kofanyema. Obi wo ha ni betro di you might be 500,000 cedis or soma e the money supplier or China na ye dia your container dia ma no ye se wunya ye bank transfer na ya gimu 1.75 on your capital, not profit, because taxes there nka ye impose on incomes on revenue, on profit. But say ye sika ekita me de she mi bottom no for just transferring it oje 1.75 no me who be da. It is the most absurd, the most draconian, the most wicked tax measure I've ever heard of. Now, as someone edeba Ghana no be anyasem ketua. Dear who cry woman say, or so you see a free be inward remittances. And no me friend boga tax. The boga tax ni train nyina say, Ghana ni awo amanone. Amanone no outside Ghana nti Togo ni Liberia nyina ka ho. Say wo UK. Say wo US baby awo bia brochire for mutie dwumadi pa muntie miye o mampanya kufu ado say wo ma me yare papa yare na wo disike be fie se yemfa nto aduro mana obeje 1.75 o say unua bia na wo faase bia na wo baby school fees o send sika ifra ma no ne na eba obeti sika no so 1.75%. o say wo wakoye adwuma miensa wo abrochire wo da 4 hours. What sika no say wo baba be si 3 bedroom bi wo Ghana na wo send abusuanfo sika se yemfa nkoto cement na nyema mawo enyema wo de be ye de beto ama wo ni nyina no obeje wo tax o be wonya sending sika no say wonya ye MoneyGram ana Western Union pe no waje 1.75 enti se say the oma taxi Ghana for say boga for so ye taxi omo. I say what be paying them that obi. Anything obi anything even a sorry po churches should listen to me. Ye come Dr. Bawomi asemwa people don't understand. And obi don't laugh o any blessed me yeka no. Ukwa sorry bia ye say tight kra no yetua mobile money. They say the Dr. Bawomi say wa wo be kwa sorry a wutua tax a wo be use momo no onyankopon tax 10% no obeje so 1.75 ono be 1.75 free.
You heard that in the budget?
No, but what does it mean? Once you use mobile money to pay for anything, whether it is a collection of a tree, whether it is title, what's a koye nyame adwuma, Dr. Bawumia say obeti sika no so 1.75 no waje. That is the meaning of the tax. And I nyasa na kire. Nyasa ka kire me.
No, I've not seen the detailed bill.
You have seen the statement.
The details.
You see a bet charging momo transaction. The only exception transaction less than 100 cedis.
Yes.
And one day we send 50 Ghana ma Jackson. Now we send 50 ma Chum. Now we send 50 ma Dominic Abro 100 and no ye beje 1.75.
Yeah.
O ye kaya ye ni o twi tro o twi taxi o ye students. Adwuma wo ye biara. Tie me yo, adwuma wo ye biara. This will affect you. It will affect children, it will affect grown-ups, it will affect women, it will affect the poor. Obia usika sa wodia ye adwuma, sa wonfa ye adwuma. One year why ye say one person will be kita sika. Now we say what you want to use a digital platform to buy something or to ye bejo. Obi na nim die hu. And ne o person will for Uber. Or the Uber normally ye their card, ATM card na ye. Inti Uber ni kwesi wa untua cash ni yate through card so unya use card e the through Uber ni na ju sika wie no Dr. Bawomi abe charge you extra 1.75 eno no sa Uber fee no utua ma na ko Dr. Bawomi ani aban ho o deliveries hu ade wo internet so Instagram ha o pesa wo to ade a wo de beto bia say ye wo ATM card say your Mastercard Dr. Bawumia say waje 1.75.
But nkofo creative business
kind of
omo creative businesses on Instagram ne ade no. Deliveries and nkofo turn your online. You think the state should not benefit anything?
So you impose VAT on them. Then taxes that everybody pay. So you are saying say
how would you impose that VAT?
Say
it is my creative be on Instagram. Me am here. Now what about my Instagram page? Where who are the crown? Me see 20 cities
on Asempa FM.
O the delivery can who ABC 27 cities. What transfer 27 cities na me? Delivery guy.
Na me fear cash as well. Obey that tax.
Say anya cash assembly here.
No, if me say upon delivery, say will be any ate.
Yes.
It mean for card into ebiem. Deliver it to me and let me pay cash. Or the aircon, what it will happen is buying digitization efforts from comfort time in 2004 till now no buy way the actually 2 decades because then me se misika da banga na me de be juma me transfer Emma Dr. Bawumia nyimu 1.75 who bondok me yisika na kase yenhia na me fanshe wunsem because omo ye businesses no be sometimes in a month they do about 10 transfers and these are huge sums. Now be 1.75 just for transferring money without working with the money to make anything on it. Government is stealing from you. This is pure thievery.
How is it thievery?
Thievery because you are not charging me tax on revenue or income or profit. But me and Kedam account for just transferring it to my mother or my brother, you are taking 1.75. Where your chrono? There is no such tax in Ghana today.
But for just transferring it to your mother, the telco will take you 1%. So telco
that is mobile money.
Yes,
and we're paying at 10 Ghana cedis. So now even when you go above 1,000 Ghana cedis, still they take Dr. Bawumia the idea. We have 1 million or better 1.75%. Look at the amount involved. 17,500. And the higher the money, the higher the tax. Are you getting me? And I said, course in the value chain, if they are taking 1% fee, now even after 1,000 cedis, no more fees here. Why is Dr. Bawumia and the MPP alone taking 1.75? Obi, broche ni akwakọ ye adwuma o so o ye monogram yes ya je tax meanwhile enyema na Awudie sika no ekwakọ ye no say ye business na me ye na me transfer sika ma me supplier enyema o de beto bia metua VAT ye den e wo so dada are you getting me? So I am transferring the money to my supplier to make payment, which already includes tax, VAT and other taxes I have paid. Was it that bulk money which includes my tax and so tax? This is double taxation. Now, Obi, this is not the only thing. Say you went and you can
is that not for the incidents of double taxation? There was a proper details, a flesh out.
All the details are in the budget. The budget has been presented. A buying across all the further details are and they are making any a buying further details in baby anywhere bra. Say baby bako bra. You can tell me. But don't be there who say. A buying this item more day bawomia digital tax yabe. Say they said you are better to your bottom was answer GSC. Or also say benchmark value discounts. Benchmark value discounts of 50% on general goods and 30% on car and spare parts on cars. Or say we year free on 41 items and over. And over because the expanded list now and on I say can for we've not seen it. But the proposal now GR Radio Coin at least had 41 items. Now Obi the echireni brofo bebrebe na mekai ni na the echireni say Ghana ni bia hyene nso se efiri neko esichiri talia pasta spaghetti noodles macaroni boys amudi indomie muntie me yepa talia spaghetti macaroni enwo palm oil a efiri brochire na eba refined oils aluminium products in chensia ye de bod down so ni aluminium products toilet paper facial tissue na yedisi ye kamu no towel chocolate ayedi Portland cement ne clinker and cement honyema mosquito coil car ceramic tiles obi utie me sekai machetes in pharmaceuticals including condoms curtains and boxes of paperboard ensure any soft drinks fruit juice tomato paste ne ketchup cement paper bags furniture nkonya yedi gudem lubricating oil alcohol beverages soft drinks flexible packing material biscuits infidia yedi ye nyuma machinery and equipment plants infidia yedi ye nyuma generate ne sanyema ni nyina abansi efi neko import duty no watum 20 to 30%.
Omo discount where you discount no
any discount no dem a
it was a discount.
You see, let me explain. It is a discount, but yes. Technically a favor no the year. Obi, you see benchmark at the no yentia see ye chire nyina ne say under your custom act no what the adie efriama no ne bagana duty and wutua based on enyema me say cost insurance and freight cost no e free on board e bo a wo de to ade no e wo baby a wo de ba no and so cost no you determine based on invoice so what you say na emra ne say ye hu say invoice no o pese wo biti abanti why under invoice ya reduce figure no say na be ya wo import duty a wo betua no be ba form a o to ade no $50 no ba be under invoice say o to $20 commissioner no of GRA no to me say o ma on the commissioner values or your valuation no kasa ade we de ne bu ni sa wo figure no menye den menyintum sa commissioner values no your friend benchmark values entity nyina no sa na import duty yetua no and Dr. Bawumia ni MP before ba be ka kire importers say amount for ABT import duty dodo because nipa bebre under invoicing it say ade wo wiase bia wo de bagana bia no ye be mano ni value are you getting me sa value no and na wunya de bedu tema porter na takra de porter ye be gina so de calculate with import duty no matter the value on your invoice until say there ya ye ni general for all value until e no buy e ma import duty ni ye den ekosoro because the values no benchmark values no were far higher than the import duties most people were already paying. Are you getting me? And Dr. Bawumia say, having created this problem, no, or more discount of 50% on general goods and 30% on vehicles. You know why? Because of say import duty na kosro because of benchmark no mo di aba no. Ama amount for as divert or munyama fa Togo ports. Be so yes smuggling. Into a ma banye den enye sika. Into the benchmark values were supposed to ensure three things according to Bawumia. Trade volume facilitation, efficiency, and reducing smuggling to optimize government's revenue.
Yes.
Now you say Bema buys a dear na senti and aben ye free. They said, "Dear Ghana, are we no longer interested in trade volume facilitation? Are we no longer interested in reducing smuggling to increase revenue at the ports, like the economic messiah of the MPP, Dr. Bawumia, said in April 2019 when he was bringing this policy?"
Government has given reasons. You've not heard them.
What are the reasons?
One of the reasons they say the intended consequence of that intervention, no, i.e., prices of goods generally on the market, government say over the last 2 years that reduction
so
did not
what
come
you
to
are saying.
reflect
So
it.
what you are saying
Number
is
two, and they say the decision to restore 50%, no, because they've selected items. You know, items, no. Yet me are ramping up local
no, I will
production
do
of
with
those
that.
items.
But the point I'm making,
So they
is
cannot
no.
continue to
Mean
impose-
say, Abayan who said in someone Dr. Bawumia Kenya no boy.
Obuasa saying
No boy, because the economic theories he was propounding. So what the side discount in the bar, Obi Beja Togo, a few port to hold an idea before Ghana about between 50%. It was not sound economics.
but that's not what I said.
Let
I
me
said
just say,
the prices
so all
on the
those
market-
justifications Bawumia mounted, no, they've all been exposed to say, no, totally baseless.
That is, if
not
you are
well
able to
thought through.
prove, say, if you're able to prove, say, cargo at the ports and improve, that's where you can.
But that is what government is saying. Almost
No, not that. Not,
okay,
not that.
then why are they removing it? Because like Guta for better now, they've met their revenue targets for 2020. And in fact, 2018, 2019, they met their revenue targets. So then what is the problem? The problem
They
is
want to save local industry.
and your local industry. Be a buyer or person save local industry. You better can say or be reduce the cost of production by reducing the cost of the factors of production. This is basic economics. Ghana, the entire Emma local industries, AGI, manufacturers, and competitive globally. A car
You should be wrapping up.
Oh, Obi Mr. In 7
No, you've done more than 30 minutes.
Oh, hold on, maybe. A car omobo in producing quite a lot. Are you getting me? Because of taxes, high interest rates, and high utilities. Into a bio person support to local manufacturing sector now. What utilities so one more tax free base, one more subsidy. Then no about form now what the boy economy. No. Right now the reality is say and you're not buying person or say not buying person or you can impose all these taxes on these people. They are buying no yen and say Sikano asa omedini on corruption, consumption, and profligacy. Yentimi nye sika kura na yedi etua ban dwuma yefo ka je se abobosia because yesika ni nyina yedi tua ye ka hunsi hu ne ka enti they need revenue at all costs enya sa obi ani wo bebo Ghana abosia biem because omo nimi so omo boy abosia ye nye sika na etua so they are just looking for revenue desperately. It's got nothing to do with supporting local industries. So in wrapping up on benchmark values, what it means is say sa nyema mabobo so ni bebre nyina no bo na be cost 20 and 30% e dia ho kire kese na ba beto Ghana for so. Now the husu wumpa bakuni apart from benchmark and say fees and charges are a kwa buy ho. On say and no person we register company abeko registrar general ye beju sika. Open driver's license abeko DVLA. Open roadway dia obeko DVLA. A driver for ntie mi ye. He say kwa do mu di towing levy ye den ba standards board open mo certificate abeko betu sika. FDA ubetu sika. Ope birth certificate abeko birth and death registry obi tu esika ope passport abeko passport office obi tu esika aban dwuma bia wobeko mu se wo kwa akoye bibisika awutua no in this killer dewo awudie budget we Dr. Bawumia ne omampenye kufu ado say sa aban services ni no matum 15% inti eno so hwa ho kira e de ba beto Ghana for so and obi be matese bi mu se ye roto left o ye roto left free. What difference will it make in the lives of people? because roto the only people it affect are vehicle owners. Unika untua roto anameboa. Vehicle owners no. So no. Bebre kwa baby omo ye adwuma no mo mfa baby roto ho. Wo ye adwuma na wutwi taxi na wutwi Uber na wutwi car wo sunwane roto bi ani ho. I just say who pay free kuro so. Are you getting me? Omo mutwi omo car wo Kumase bebre wo ho where they operate they don't even pay rotos. And a roto no kom kakra na omutua no kwa 50 pesos ne 1 Ghana cedis. And no nsunsu anso papa be na be ba